Hey boys and girls, how you doing? First off, did you notice I've got God bless that angle. I've got a mirror over there so I can see. That Walking Dead went up by the time you're watching this yesterday, but today for me, because I played it last night. I'm recording on Thursday night, by the way, just so we're clear. Walking Dead, yeah, because I needed to fill the gap while there was no Prince of Persia and while there was no Borderlands 2. As I said on my last vlog, so I figured, and on the suggestion of a friend to remind me that I had the game, to play Walking Dead. And it's going to be a weekly thing, so there's one episode a week, and it's going to be half-an-hour episodes, because then it's easy to keep up with. And that's the third LP I wanted to do as well, you know, two birds, one stone. So yes, there's that, and that's good. It's a really good game. First episode could be better. I was playing it really very late and I had to be quiet and try and be animated while still being really tired. So it was probably quite forced. I don't know. But no, I had fun playing it. And the next episodes will be better because I'll have more time to, better timing in which to play it with. Other than that, on the matter of Prince of Persia, discovered today when I tried to launch it just now. I've recorded a bunch of Borderlands 2 already, so I saw it there. And then I moved on to start playing Warrior Within to record that for tomorrow and then every day afterwards. The Prince of Persia series, because it's the next one, in terms of when the games were made at least. But it doesn't work. There's a slight hiccup in the fact that, and I didn't realise this, it doesn't run on anything above Windows XP. And I'm rocking Windows 8. Which is a bollock. I mean, Windows 8, it's not Windows 8 itself, I actually quite like it. Now I've gotten used to it. But it's a bollock that doesn't work. So, it'd be nice if Steam had warned me about that. Although, to be fair, they probably did at some point. I just didn't read it, because who reads terms and conditions really, come on. Anyway, so, yeah, there's that. So there's no Warrior Within. I'm sorry, I've been promising it you for the last few days, and I didn't even think to test it. Because this possibility did not occur to me. Should have done. But we do have a backup plan. You know, I've not just been sitting on my ass, admitting defeat. No, that's not my style. We do have a backup plan, and we're uniquely lucky in the nature of the Prince of Persia series that we can do this, because even though in terms of releasing the games, Warrior Within was the second one, there's actually the fifth one, Forgotten Sands, is actually an interquel, meaning it's based between two of the previous games. It's set after Sands of Time but before Warrior Within. So we're going to play that instead. But, and bear with me here now, this is not just me admitting defeat still and hoping that Warrior Within fixes itself. I've thought of that as well. We're going to play Forgotten Sands, and then hopefully we're going to play Warrior Within after that, because what I've done is I've ordered a copy of Warrior Within on CD, PC CD, or DVD, whatever it is. I think it's CD. So we're going to use that, because then I can use Compatibility Mode and make it think I'm rocking a XP OS. And hopefully that'll work. Now, there's still hiccups to this plan in the sense that Ubisoft have that Uplay thing. So it could be a case of where it's another thing like Steam, where as far as I'm aware, there's no way of using Compatibility Mode to get a Steam game to run, because you right click the shortcut. It's not an actual shortcut to a file that you can run on Compatibility Mode, it's a shortcut to a Steam launcher. So as far as I'm aware, and as far as another friend of mine who is very experienced with Steam is aware, there's no way of doing that. And there's a possibility that the Uplay thing, because they have their own sort of version of a similar kind of thing where it's, you install a game but you're actually launching it through something else. Anyway, there's a possibility that I still can't run compatibility mode on it, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. But yeah, so I've got CD coming. Hopefully we can run it on compatibility mode, and it'll be the third game in the series, following the in-game continuity instead. So we'll hope that works for Warrior Within. Because right now, we're a bit more Warrior Without. But still got Forgotten Sands. So it's not the end of the world. I've recorded a bunch of Borderlands 2, so that's coming for you as well still, obviously, regularly. Walking Dead. You can expect the next one next Thursday, obviously. And do you know, you don't understand how disappointed I am about Warrior Within, because it's my favourite one. Easily my favourite one because of the gritty nature of it. Oh boy. I suppose if worse comes to worse, we can rock onto the standalone Prince of Persia where he's not actually a prince, and then try and somehow work out something, you know, if I need that extra time to work something out to make Warrior Within work. Like maybe I could get my recording stuff installed on an XP console, XP computer, and I can just record off that. Now the other thing is the only XP PCs I have in my house are old, so even if I do get that to work, there's probably going to be quite a bit of lag, probably a few crashes. We'll figure that out. I'm sure we can figure that out. Somehow. But for now, we'll play Forgotten Sands, because it's next in the continuity of the in-game. You know, in-game, the story continuity. So there's that. And we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, rather. Anything else? No, I think that's pretty much it. Because I wasn't planning another vlog this soon. But, you know, obviously I had to explain this to everybody who watches, which isn't actually that many people, to be fair. I had my first comment from anybody who I don't actually already know on the finale for Sands of Time. Don't know who he is, and don't know what his comment means. Well, I can guess what it probably means. But you know, the internet's the internet. YouTube's YouTube. Can't please everybody. I don't know what he meant by what he said. I'm not going to name names. You can go look at the video if you want to see. So yeah, so there's that. And yeah, and I'm not very happy about it. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. Because that was all I really needed to say. Yeah. So, we'll see what comes of that. And, yeah. Anyway. So pissed off. You have no idea. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, thanks for listening to Ramble, which I especially did there towards the end. And I'll see you next time. See you later.